the Sci-Fi Invasion. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this Sci-Fi Classics box set from Mill Creek in 50 weeks. The movie I watched today was called Mesa of Lost Women. Mesa of Lost Women. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and I kind of don't care if I do, but regardless if I'm pronouncing it correctly, this was a fun movie. I actually really enjoyed it. And guess what? After, 4 or 5 movies, this one's actually a sci-fi movie. Who would have guessed in the sci-fi box set we would have had a dry spell of sci-fi movies? It's about giant monster spiders, kind of. And it's a lot of fun. It's a fun little B-movie. It's a little over an hour long. Doesn't overstay its welcome. I had a blast with it. The movie opens up with these two people stranded in the desert, and they're being rescued, and there's a narrator who's like really sarcastic and rude to everybody. He's like, these people might not make it. I don't care though. Like, he's just got this attitude about him that's really, really funny. And the cold open of the movie made me go, okay, I'd like to see where this goes. The entire movie takes place in flashback. It's these two survivors of the desert telling their story, and they're talking about stuff they haven't witnessed to, but I'll give it a pass for that. There's an evil scientist in the mountains, and he's making giant spiders, because, that's the kind of thing you do when you're a mad scientist. And he's also implanting spider brains into humans, which makes men really, really small, and it makes women really, really ferocious and for some reason loyal to the mad scientist. And a bulk of the movie is this one scientist who's been brainwashed by the mad scientist, and he goes and kidnaps our two leads, and they're kind of thrown in this world. There's very little giant spiders in this. There are a few, and they are pretty cool looking, but most of it is just the humans with the spider brains. And but regardless, it's still fun. It ends pretty abruptly, but I really liked this one. The narrator's great. The plot is, it's derivative, but it's fine. It's fun. I also like that it takes place in Mexico. Not a lot of these B movies take place there, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I actually could see myself watching it again, and I recommend you check this one out. I really liked it. I don't have much to say beyond that. It was a fun watch, and I'll see you next time. Remember, please be kind and rewind.